LT exists. In a gate 2008 electrical, one question: which of the transform exist for following transform exist for? Options are A. LT only, B. FT only, C. LT and FT both, D. None of above. This term this term this term does not converge in this range, so FT does not exist. Only LT exists. LT exists, so answer is option A only. One more example for ROC clarification. E power minus t minus of t. We can draw this signal also. E power minus t u of minus t. I directly write Laplace transform for this is 1 upon s plus 3 real of s should be less than minus 3, should be less than, not greater than, less than minus 3, this term. Last one, directly write Laplace transform of this is ROC of this term is less than 3. Both are the case of for less than. E power minus 3t u of minus t. E power minus 3t ut. Laplace transform of this is 1 upon s plus 3 ROC of this is greater than minus 3. E power 3t ut ROC of this is greater than 3. All the possible case I draw here. I write Laplace transform for this. These two terms are similar. This term and this term. Only difference between these two Laplace transform is both are similar. If I took plus here and minus here, both are similar. Only difference between these two is ROC, region of convergence. This term converges for greater than minus 3. This term converges for less than minus 3. Laplace transform for both is same, but difference is region of convergence. In same manner, Laplace transform for both is same, but difference is region of convergence. In the both cases, if region of convergence is changed, Laplace transform signal is changed by some domain. If signal is defined in different domain, Laplace transform is also changed. Region of convergence is also changed. Now we discuss the properties of ROC. Different property of ROCs are: first property, the ROC does not contain any pole. No pole is part of poles. No pole is a part of ROC. All the ROC is parallel to j omega axis. Always ROC is parallel to j omega axis. No pole is a part of ROC. Always ROC is parallel to j omega axis. Number 2, for xt is finite duration signal. For example, is it is a finite duration signal up to 2. ROC for this is entire S plane except 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 s equals to 0 or s equals to infinite. We remove 2 points, 0 or infinite. Otherwise entire S plane. If RO's signal is right sided, xt is right sided signal, means a signal exists in right part of the time domain. Right sided signal, then ROC is also greater than sigma max, means if signal is right sided, I draw a right sided signal e power minus 3t u of t minus 2, 0 location, 2 location. If this type of signal is exist, ROC is greater than sigma max, where sigma max is a real part of maximum real part of any pole. Case fourth, if xt is left sided, then real of this is less than minimum, means sigma minimum is real part of any pole. If fifth case, xt is both sided, means it exists in between any two pole. ROC exists between any two poles, sigma 1 and sigma 2, and between any poles. 6, if 6 is very important, if ROC includes j omega axis, stability is obtained. If ROC includes j omega axis, then stability is surely there. Means j omega axis is a part of ROC, then system is surely stable. From previous example, we can conclude about stability. If system is stable, If system is stable, then j omega is a part of ROC. From we can comment on ROC and real of s is greater than minus 3. I draw this in this way, minus 3 0. J omega axis is part of ROC, system is surely stable. By drawing this, we can conclude UT, system is stable. Second case, in this case, we are not sure about stability because does not converge in the range. Laplace transform of this is 1 upon s minus 3. ROC for this is greater than 3. If I draw ROC for this, then j omega axis is not part of ROC, means system is not stable. Very important conclusion of ROC. If ROC includes j omega axis, system is surely stable. To further understand about ROC, we took one more example. Xt e power minus 2t ut plus e power minus 3t ut. First take Laplace transform in both the direction. I directly write expression for this. 2 ROC for this is greater than minus 2 for this function signal. 1 s plus 3 ROC greater than minus 3. If we draw both the ROC, first as per the first component, ROC is greater than minus 2. As per second component, greater than minus 3. Now we combine both the component, s plus 2 and s plus 3. Net resultant ROC of these two. Common between these common between these two ROC. Common between these two ROC is real of s is greater than minus 2. Then we can add both the component and resultant ROC is greater than minus 2. By adding, we get 2s plus 5 xs. Final Laplace transform for combination of these two signals. For combination, we search out for common portion, common ROC portion. If common portion is exist there, means directly we maximum common area is ROC for combination. Second example, second part of the question is e power minus 3t ut e power 2t u of minus t. Directly Laplace transform of this is 1 upon s plus 3. A real of s is greater than minus 3. 1 upon s minus 2. Real of s is less than 2. In the both case, we write expression for Laplace transform directly. 1 upon minus s minus 2 real of less than 2. If we combine both the area, first find out the common ROC portion. In the first case, ROC is greater than minus 3. In second case, ROC is less than 2. Common between these two is real of s in between minus 3 greater than minus 3 and less than 2. If we added these two portion, our ROC is xs is 1 upon s plus 3 minus 1 upon s minus 2. Now we write expression s plus 3 s minus 2 minus 5 from minus 3 to 2. This is the final answer for above said expression. Last portion of the question is e power 2t ut minus 3t u of minus t. Laplace transform for this is 1 upon s minus 2 minus 1 upon s minus 3. ROC for both first portion is greater than 2. ROC for second portion is less than minus 3. E power 2t ut e power minus 3t u of minus t. There is no common ROC portion, so there is no Laplace, means no Laplace. No Laplace, no common area, no common ROC means no Laplace. Laplace does not exist for this. ROC does not overlap, do not overlap, overlap, so no transform, no Laplace transform, no LT.